Hello! 7 people subscribed to my channel. Man, that's a lot more than I expected, like Joel. And Joel. Because he's my boyfriend and he has to. If he wants to continue receiving perks of being in a relationship. Anyway, spoilers for The Walking Dead. That's right, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. No one bitch at me that I spoiled it for you. So the last 2 episodes. Merle died. Daryl had to kill him because he was a walker, and it was really sad, and Daryl was like crying and maniacally stabbing his face, and Daryl still looked badass, which was a little bit annoying. But good job, Norman Reedus. Like, that's impressive, dude. And then season finale, the governor shot up a bunch of his own people, and like everyone who survived, like, well, the one lady who survived that and everyone left at Woodbury, just like went back. And I don't know where the governor went after that. Like, he just left, so I'm assuming he's going to come back to give everyone hell in season 4, which is annoying because writers, for the love of God, just kill that guy. And Maggie Michonne has to do it because you killed Andrea. I liked Andrea. And Milton turned into a walker and bit Andrea. It was a mess. It was a mess. Oh, and Carl killed some guy from the governor's group that was surrendering because Carl's a little dickhead. I hate Carl. I really hate Carl. Carl, you're 10 years old. You don't know everything. Stop acting like it, you little bastard. Alright, moving on from The Walking Dead. Last week was so hectic. I had family in from out of town. Oh, we were there till like 11 every night. My poor grandma did not want them over there because she just like, she had her left, so that's like this long for you guys, her left lung removed, and she has cancer. Why would you come visit her like 2 weeks after that? Give her a little time to recover. So my grandma was just exhausted all the time. We were there all the time. Family, like being with them that much is exhausting. Christ. I had to like lock myself in the bathroom just to get some alone time. My mom's been mad because since just like I've been around so many people, I've been locking myself in my room when I'm at home. She's been pissed about that. The voice started again, though, so like that's my family's little girl bonding time. My aunt, my sister, and I, my mom and I, that's 4 of us. Yep, that's all 4 of us. Watch it together. So that's cool. There's only one hot guy. I'm sorry, Joel. Anyway, smoothing over that little slip up. So that's exhausting on Easter. Oh, my birthday's next week, and I'm really sorry to the people watching this, Joel and like Trevor, who are going to my birthday thing, because my aunt invited herself. Not my cool aunt, Julie. No. The creepy 55-year-old semi-ex meth addict, slightly anorexic, dresses like a stripper one. I'm so sorry. She just invited herself along, and I went with it, and I'm so pissed at myself for going with it. Like, I could have said, this is mostly like a friends and I thing, and I only invited your daughter because I rarely get to see her, and she's in her 20s, which is significantly less weird than a 55-year-old going and hanging out with her 19-year-old niece and her friends. Nah? So, oh, I'm so mad. I'm also mad at Donna, because why would you want yourself invited along to that? No. I'm hoping she'll flake out, because, like, she's a huge flake. Hopefully. I doubt it. The universe is punching me in the face lately, so she'll probably, like, show up at my house dressed like a stripper. Yay! Hopefully she doesn't hit on any of my guy friends, which is not completely out of the question, so nervous about that. I'm so sorry, guys. So that's a bummer. This week has just kind of been a bummer. Like, I had to pay the library $100 for losing 2 paperback books. That's worth like $20 combined. I know the library is more broke than anything else right now, but still, come on, guys. Come on. So there's that. That sucked. The community college I'm going to is for some reason not letting me use my student loans to pay for my classes, and I don't happen to have that amount of money laying around. So that's super. And my parents declared bankruptcy this week. When you declare bankruptcy and you're in someone's will, if they die, like in the 6 months after you declare bankruptcy, they take whatever they gave you, and if it's money, they take it, and if it's like possessions, they make you sell it and they take the money. That is the douchiest thing ever. Oh my god, what heartless bastard came up with that? Seriously. I mean, let them keep their inheritance, for the love of God. Obviously someone they love just died. So yeah, no one in my family has money. No one at all. Fortunately, I think my dad's parents are going to help me pay for college when I start up at my 4-year university. That's how my dad's parents show love. Money. I'm surprised they knew I'd graduated high school, actually. Moving on. So yeah, the universe is just like, this is the universe. Blah. That's what it's been doing lately. I don't even believe the universe is a sentient being, and it's been punching me in the face lately, so that's bad. Yikes. On the bright side, I get to go play bingo with my boyfriend and his brother tonight. Now my boyfriend's the guy that gets me sick and plays bingo with me. We actually do a lot more than like play bingo and like get each other sick. So, I think he's got me sick again. He's got a cold, another cold right now. But, yeah. We definitely do more than get each other sick and play bingo. We also play video games! Like Portal, which is the coolest shit ever. And if you ask nice, maybe next week I'll show you my Portal gun, which is legitimately the best thing ever. And for those of you who hadn't noticed yet, I'm like the biggest nerd on the face of the planet, and I will make references to like Portal, Firefly, Star Wars, a couple Star Trek references. My dad's a Trekkie. He made me watch it so much when I was a kid. And like other video games. Also, like, you should have known because I watch PewDiePie at work. Which my boss is really cool about letting me watch YouTube at work because my literal job is to stuff envelopes with paper and mail them. And on exciting days, I get to shred stuff and file paperwork. And my boss is well aware of how just shit-ass boring that is, so she lets me watch YouTube when I do the envelopes. Thank you, Andrea, my boss. She's great. Actually, her son is one of my best friends in the whole world. Brett Haas, I doubt you're watching this because you're just never on Facebook or your phone or anything, but I love you, Brett. I love you this much. You can't see my hands, but just assume it's a lot. Let's see. I might start throwing fun facts in here, mostly about like sharks and stuff, just because like I am full of useless facts. That's like 90% of my brain space is like facts, and then like this little sliver is everything else. That's not how brains work. I know. Anyway, so fun fact of the day. What shall it be? Great white sharks, told you it'd be about sharks, are warm-bodied, which is probably like one of the coolest things ever. They're not warm-blooded. What is my hair doing? They're not warm-blooded. Like, they're fish. They're not warm-blooded. They're warm-bodied, which means that they are so big. Like, those things can weigh up to 2 tons. Which makes it all the more impressive that they, like, reach, like, 9 or 10 feet out of the water. Thank God those things are aquatic, or we would be screwed. Anyways, they're so big that their bodies can keep itself warm. Like, they can be, like, 57 degrees Fahrenheit above the temperature of the water they're in. And obviously, like, the more warm you are, the faster you can move, right? So this gives them a huge advantage over their prey items like fish, who aren't warm-bodied. They're warmer, they can move faster, they can catch them, and that's how they perform those incredible breaches, which have actually, until very recently, only been observed in South America. I mean, very recently, I think last year, or 2011, they were seen breaching off of California and Australia, but like the scientists had to like coax them into it. And another interesting thing, so yeah, that's how they do that. And like, I could go on about this forever, so I'm going to throw in another one about sharks, great whites. The juveniles don't know how to breach. They watch the other sharks doing it, and they figure it out. That is so cool! Okay, at least I think it's really super cool that great white sharks are smart enough, like, as juveniles, they see behavior patterns and learn them. Come on, guys. Like, 50 years ago, we thought these things were mindless killing machines. And now we know how much they're not mindless killing machines. Holy shit! Science, guys. Science is awesome. Alright, I'm going to cut myself off before I go on forever about great whites and etc. So, yeah. Save the sharks.